Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is my final physical media haul of the year, and I might be getting some additional films around the holidays, but I'll probably share those with you in January. I've got a lot to show you today too, and I'm really excited about it. Let me know in the comments below, as always, if you're planning on picking up any more films or TV shows before the end of the year. I always like to hear what everyone is picking up. This first item I'm going to show you is a real gem, and I want to thank Flicker Alley for sending me over this review copy of Laurel and Hardy Year 3. This is simply amazing, and if you're a fan of Laurel and Hardy silent films, this is a must-have. This is Year 3, the newly restored 1929 Silence. I'm just going to hold this up. I'll read a few of these as well, but you can see all the extra features here that are listed. It's such an amazing release, the same as Year 1 and Year 2. It has a booklet on the inside of it. You can see these are Blu-rays too, and I'll show the book a little bit as well as read a little bit on the back. This beautiful booklet on the inside with photographs and descriptions. There's again some amazing photographs and posters and things like that. Wow, this so well done from Flicker Alley. And also on the inside too, I wanted to show this too. I just love the artwork. If you remove the booklet, you'll see some additional posters and things there. I'm going to read a little bit of the back of this too. This is following the acclaimed Laurel and Hardy Year 1 and Laurel and Hardy Year 2 collections. Flicker Alley and Blackhawk Films are proud to announce the culmination of the duo's silent years with Laurel and Hardy Year 3, the newly restored 1929 Silence, brings to Blu-ray disc 9 of the boys' most beloved classic shorts, joined by a host of rare archival material that also includes several of their earliest sound films. And as I mentioned, the bonus materials are just amazing. If you've been watching this channel, you know how much I love special features, bonus features, and commentaries. And this one has audio commentary tracks for each of the films, additional musical scores. It has Laurel and Hardy on location in Year 3, a dubbed version of Double Whoopee from 1929, MGM Convention 1930 announcement, the Hollywood Review of 1929 excerpt, so many other extra features. Again, I'll hold this up one more time. If you want to pause the video, you can look at all the extra features, but highly recommend this. I'm going to put a link to the Flicker Alley website where you can pick this up. There's also Year 1 and Year 2, and this is Year 3. Thanks again to Flicker Alley for sending me over this review copy. Simply amazing. Really, really amazing release. Next up, I'm going to show some other review copies that I picked up or that were sent to me from Imprint, and I'd like to thank Imprint Films and Viavision Entertainment for sending these over. These are also amazing releases. You know how much I love Imprint, and I'm a big fan of the label. I'm going to put a link in the description below also for Imprint and Viavision Entertainment. They will often have sales as well, and you can pick up films. And here's the first one I'll show, and this is one of my favorite romantic films, Frankie and Johnny with Al Pacino and Michelle Pfeiffer. Beautifully done from Imprint Films. There's the back of that one. After a series of hurtful relationships, the last thing Frankie's looking for is a new man until he comes looking for her. This has an audio commentary by film historian Scott Harrison from 2025. Love all these new features. I've shown this before too. Imprint has the year of the film, which I love, and of course the spine number. So if you are collecting these, you can keep them in spine number order. And I'll just open this up too so I can show you the inside. There it is right there. I just love this film. It's a really great movie and love story. And there's the inside also. Really well done from Imprint. And next up, this beautiful box set directed by John Huston with 3 films. There's the box set. Again, if you've been watching the channel, you know how much I love the Imprint box sets. They do such a great job with it. I'll show each of the areas. You can see the spine numbers there. 481, 482, and 483. And there's the back of that. They always have there's a picture of John Huston there in the back, and then a quote. "I suppose my greatest virtue is that in filming a scene I refuse to compromise with anything but the best, or at least the best as I see it." So there's that. And of course, I'm going to show on the back of the box set too, there is a card, which I always keep these cards too, but I'll just hold this up, so if you want to pause the video, you can see all the extra features for each of the films. These are 3 films from late in the career of the towering Hollywood figure, master storyteller, and award-winning director John Huston. And they're brought together in this must-have 3-disc hard box collection. And I'll show each of these too. All the extra features are listed on the card there, but also you can see them on the individual releases. And this first one is John Huston's The Dead. And there's the back of that one. You can see the extra features again listed here. This is a young couple at a vibrant holiday feast seem to share a comfortable life, but a familiar voice recalls poignant memories of an unforgotten love. This has an audio commentary by the film writer, 5 Simple Regrets interview with author Guy Adams, and trailers from Hell, The Dead. So again, great release there in the box. And we have also Under the Volcano. There's the back of that one. Again, extra features listed here. Just show the inside. There's not a booklet in here, but in the individual releases, but let's see here. And finally, we have Wise Blood. There's the back of that. Again, extra features. I'll hold this up a little bit longer too, so if you want to pause the video, you can look at the extra features, but there is an audio commentary. There's American Sinners, John Huston's new Hollywood Gothic, a video essay, and some interviews, which are amazing to see. So I'm such a big fan of Imprint Films, and their box sets are simply stellar. This is another great one that you can pick up. And again, I'll put a description. I'll put a link to their website in the description below too, so you can check out this release as well as others that are available. This final one from Imprint, again, really amazing. This is one of my favorite films and remakes. This is the 1978 version of Invasion of the Body Snatchers on this beautiful lenticular box set, or this is the cover of the box set here with this amazing lenticular cover. And there's the side of that one as well with the spine number. As I mentioned, I'll show the booklet. Also, there's Donald Sutherland on the back. This is just amazing, and again, highly recommend it. Let's see, this is a 4K. The other releases were Blu-ray. This is a 4K. I'll just open up the 4K so you can see. I'll show the outside as well. Might be familiar with this cover, and then look at all the extra features that are included on here. And again, I'm going to hold this up, and you can pause the video if you want to read all the extra features on here. But of course, they're on the website as well. This has Star-Crossed in the Invasion, an interview with actress Brooke Adams, recreating the invasion interview with the screenwriter, scoring the invasion, leading the invasion. So many extra features. I just love this one. This is one of my favorite films from the 1970s. I think it's such a great remake. I love the original, but I love this remake also. Inside here too, you will also get a booklet with some scenes from the film. I'll just show a little bit on the inside of the booklet here, and articles and discussions. So well done. Of course, I love Star Trek. Leonard Nimoy is in this too. I think this is probably what drew me to the film in the beginning, but there's the Invasion of the Body Snatchers, a little article on the inside there too. So I love this movie. There's also some art cards, which I think I've shown in prior releases. I'll just show a couple of these too, but they come in this little package here too, and I'll show a few of these. I love these. This is just a great addition to, if you collect physical media, you know how much you love these, how much I love these additional elements to having the entire package along with the film. So wonderful release from Imprint, another wonderful release from Imprint. And again, as I mentioned before, I will put a link in the description below for where you can find other Imprint releases, these releases, as well as others from Viavision Entertainment. Thanks so much for Imprint. Thanks so much to Imprint and Viavision for sending these over, these review copies over. I really appreciate it. Really great. Let's see, I've got a few more things to show here. Just some last things I've been picking up. I'll show this. This just came in, even though the box is breaking a little bit. This is seasons 1 through 3 of The Love Boat, one of my favorite TV shows. Let me know in the comments below, too, if you have a favorite TV show. I've been collecting more of these. I've made a few videos talking about the increase in streaming prices, and this happens to be a show that's on Paramount Plus right now. We've had Paramount Plus for a little while, but we've decided to get rid of it along with some other streaming services. And so I thought anytime I want to see a Love Boat, all the Love Boat seasons were on Paramount Plus, one of the only places you could find it. And so I decided to pick up a few seasons, and then I can watch whenever I would like. I have quite a few TV shows, and this is one of my favorites. But let me know in the comments below too if you have a favorite TV show, and if you've been picking these up as well. I have a few more things to show here. Let's see. This is a movie that's been needing an upgrade for a long time. I have the DVD. And it was great to see this get released. One of my favorite movies. I'm going to keep the DVD as well, but this is One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest on 4K. I just love this movie. It's an amazing film, one of my favorites, it's been such a favorite for a long time. And this has a couple of extra features too: conversations on cuckoo, group therapy, and movie-making memories, and the completely cuckoo featurette and some deleted scenes. Happy to pick this up. I'm going to keep my DVD just because it's one of my favorite movies. A lot of times I will keep films on multiple formats just because they're my favorites, and I like to keep them as a collector's item. So I'll keep the DVD. And let's see, this is one of the movies that was recommended, I think, in one of the prior videos as a good movie to see. I haven't seen this one, but I thought I would pick it up based on the recommendations. And this is, I really know nothing about this movie, but I thought it was really interesting, and I'm glad someone suggested it. Colossus, The Forbin Project. Again, I have no idea what it's about, but I'm excited to watch it. And this movie, it looks like it's from 1970. There's the back of that too, and it has an extra feature on here too. Special feature, new audio commentary with author Jeff Bond, a new interview with actor Eric Braeden, and a theatrical trailer. So I'm interested to see exactly what this movie is all about. I'll read a little bit of the back of it. The ultimate computer creates the ultimate terror in this terrifyingly real sci-fi suspense thriller. When electronics genius Charles Forbin creates a massive computer complex that is capable of independently regulating the national defense of the United States, it appears that no enemy will ever be able to penetrate its sovereign borders. So maybe something a little precursor to AI, perhaps, artificial intelligence. So I'm interested to watch this one. And another movie, I can't believe I just recently discovered this movie. It's so brilliant, and sometimes it takes a few years before you get to a movie, or maybe before you discover a movie. But this is a recent discovery for me. Of course, I'm a big fan of Orson Welles, but I didn't have this movie, and it's Touch of Evil from Kino Lorber. There's the front of that, and there's the back of that. This one has this has 3 versions of the film. A reconstructed version, a theatrical version, and a preview version. And it's got special features, bringing evil to life, evil lost and found, and 5 feature commentaries. So again, lots of extra features on this release. I'm excited to get into it. This is a film that I just discovered this year. I mean, I knew about it, of course, before, but I hadn't had a chance to watch the movie. So now I can really get into it, really get into these extra features. I love Kino Lorber, as I've said on the channel before, and you can see all the extra features that are listed here. And finally, this is a release that went out of print, but it's one of my favorite releases of the year, and I saw it, I think, on YouTube. It was recommended on one of the YouTube channels I watch with some of the movie reviewers and physical media reviewers. And this is great. I've only started to get into it, but it's one of my favorite releases of the year. I wish I had a slipcover for it, but this is Welcome to Fun City. And of course, I have a few FCE titles, Fun City Edition titles, but this is one I didn't have. This one went quickly out of print, and then there was an announcement made that they were going to print some more. Again, it doesn't have the slipcover. If you got an earlier version of this, you would have had a nice slipcover with it, but this is fine for me. A marathon of trailers, TV spots, and radio spots. There's the back of that. Let's see, on the inside too, you can see, here's the inside. But it's basically just trailers and TV spots for movies. And I thought, let's see, let me just read a little bit of the back here. 2 disc set special features. Again, it's basically just trailers, and you can also, and TV spots, and you can watch each of these with a commentary if you choose to. The newly recorded audio commentaries by Bill Ackerman, Jason Bailey, Margaret Barton Fumo, Michelle Beaupre, lots of others here. Anyway, this is really amazing. Let me know in the comments below if you've picked up a copy of this, but I just love watching it. You can see trailers. I think it goes by decade too, so you can watch like trailers from the 60s, trailers from the 70s, TV spots from the 70s with commentary, things like that. So it's a great little historical piece of physical media, and I'm hoping it's going to give me some inspiration for to pick up some additional movies from this too. It's very entertaining to watch, very interesting to have on. So one of my favorite releases of the year for sure. Let me know in the comments below too if you have a favorite physical media release of the year. I love to hear any recommendations that you have. And that is probably my last physical media haul for the year. I might be picking up a few more things near the end of the year, but I won't show those until January probably. So let me know in the comments below if you're planning to pick up anything else before the end of the year, if you have a favorite physical media release of this year. Thanks so much for watching this video today. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, click on like. And if this happens to be your first video on the channel, please consider subscribing. That would be great. I sincerely hope that everyone is safe and well, and I'll talk to you soon.